Okay, you know where we are. We're everyone's favorite place. And of course, we're starting with the educational Schindler. That's a requirement. But yeah, we're here at the mall, as always. But gotta start with something educational. Oh, it just broke. Wonderful. And it just died on us. Lovely. Yep, the door doesn't work up here. It's got a door issue. The interlock doesn't release up here. Yay! Oh well. Can't write educational Schindler. It died on me. Of course it did. It's a Schindler. Why wouldn't it? Well, guess we'll have to go to the other one if we want some educational action, but you know what? We might as well do the other route that I have. Which means going through this place first. I don't know, maybe it'll work on the other floor, but I don't think I'm going to ride it, though, if it's having those kind of problems. Let's use this one. Oh, they're really playing the classy stuff today. Yep, thought so. They have someone playing in here today. So we should probably get out of here. This might be too classy, even though I'm a pretty classy person. Probably should get out of here. Yeah, this is too classy right now. I've got to get into the less classy zone. Okay, now we're in the regular zone. And they're both working. What a shocker. That's a rarity. That or these people are stuck. You know they might be stuck. I think those people are stuck in the elevator. Oh no, they're not. They're just being idiots. Never mind. Yep, it works. Never mind. Okay. They were just being idiots. Okay, now we're actually getting somewhere. Because literally no one's over here. Okay, I'm gonna go notify some people that I'm live because I don't think YouTube did that for me. Okay, I'm gonna go let YouTube and go notify some people. Okay, we're back. Had to notify some people. Maybe we can get someone on here. I have a feeling YouTube did not do its job.
In there?
Never does. But yeah, I think this is the first stream since I met Andrew about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago now. But yeah, first stream in a while. Ugh, not this old crap music. I need a Schindler to help with this problem. Oh, perfect. Okay, problem solved. Pressed up, I'm gonna take it down. That's what you're supposed to do. Unless the seller is an American and it just decides to be an idiot, which that's very unlikely. Okay, we're probably gonna lose service in here, but I'm just going down the floor. Yep, it reversed, as I thought it would. Yeah, there's terrible service in this elevator for some reason. Hey, we made it. Ew, what kind of crap are they playing? Yep, train, that's why we're about to put barriers on every single elevator in the mall and modernize them completely. To the point in which you can't even tell what they were originally. Ugh. Someone really needs contact management about this horrible music. Yeah, YouTube's being an idiot, like usual. Oh well, that or someone else is live. Yeah, it opened in 01, it used to be a dead mall. Because it opened, like, right before 9/11, so it didn't do so well. Now it's probably the most trendy place in Plano. But they just know how to manage this place. Yes. Well, Trey, that doesn't mean I can just Trey, we still can modernize whatever we want. That just means it's not required, but we can still do it. That just means it isn't required by policy. But I could probably make up the stupidest of reasons and say that's why I had to mod it. There was Brookstone, which they were doomed from the start. No one wants to buy overpriced massage chairs. They're always selling jewelry over there for some reason. But we're not here for that. We're here for something better than that. We're here for these. We're here for the Schindler glass elevator, which is decent for a Schindler glass elevator. It's one of these dry powered ones. There's some random crap. Okay, we're gonna take it up to 2. Okay. And here we are on 2. There was my favorite store. It's the mall. I don't want to give the name because there is someone who's trying to meet me here, though. Unfortunately, that's not going to be possible anymore because of the DEF1 minor program, which anyone under 18, unfortunately, I can't meet them without parental consent unless I already know them. For safety reasons, obviously. But yeah, for those who don't know, yes, I do have a minors program now. Introduced in January, so if you're under 18, I will need parental consent to meet anyone. For obvious reasons. But yeah, this is a very nice, for some reason they remodeled the mall. I don't know why, it's stupid. Because they opened in 2001, so I don't see why you need to remodel in like 17 years, but, well, actually at the time they were proposing that would be 16 years, but for some reason they decided to modernize anyways and remodel the entire place. And I'm surprised that store can get away with putting brick like that. Some of these places can get away with a lot of crap. I think they're just now starting to remodel the food court, which is interesting because they let the food court original for like 2 extra years. Yeah, now I get to ride the other back elevator. What fun. Who doesn't like a nice back elevator? I would go in there, but they have terrible cell service, and yeah, I can't stream in the elevator in there. Would if I could. But it's just an international elevator, so it's not that special. These things are everywhere. And soon we will be seeing content from a meetup that I had very recently. I'm pretty sure you all know about it. Because on that meetup was... yeah, there's going to be tons of content from it. I think soon I'm uploading the videos from the hotel he was staying at, which is... trust me, you do not want to go to the hotel he was staying at in Dallas. It was really creepy. That place was weird. Not in a good way. Okay, we're gonna lose service here. Please don't leave. This elevator is bad cell reception. Yep, just as I thought. No reception, but that's very common. I don't know why there's such bad service in these. Hopefully when I take the summer trip, my hotel will have decent service, since the hotel does have service in the lobby, I know that. I can't say where I'm going over the summer because I don't want people stalking me there. And considering a lot of annoying people are in that area, I really don't want to meet anyone on my vacation. Since vacation's when I don't meet people. But I'm pretty sure Trey knows where I'm going. Though I'm pretty sure he also won't say where I'm going, because we did, we'd have to, go to the old-fashioned way of resolving that. Typical. There's my favorite company in the world, Apple, because I love Apple. This was a kiosk, but not anymore. They closed for obvious reasons. No thanks, I do not want to go to that ghetto city. Dallas is ghetto enough. Well, downtown Dallas is ghetto. Most of the parts of Dallas aren't ghetto. It's just downtown's really ghetto. Okay. Maybe we'll ride the brand new Schindler escalators they installed, like, I don't know, about a month, 5 or 6 months ago now. Most of the malls in my area are 2 floors, so we do have a few outdoor ones, which are only 1 floor unless you count the department stores. And the department stores just have really crappy Kones and Schindlers, so yeah, it's called Firewheel. I'm not actually a big fan of outdoor retail. I prefer indoor retail because you get all the benefits in the indoors and you get the air conditioner. Outdoors, you don't get air conditioning. And well, in the summer, it's torture since Texas gets really hot. Like, it averages 100-something degrees usually in Texas. If it's an outdoor mall and we own it, we're going to tear it down and build an interior one in its place. Overpriced paper. Hey, would you like an overpriced card and some knickknacks that you'll probably never use again? Why don't you go there? Apple, my favorite company in the world, has they made my cell phone. It's a really good one. And I'm enjoying my cell phone that they just so happen to make. There's some overpriced speakers. And you might as well stock for some overpriced bracelets too, you know. And then buy some overpriced non-designer clothing. I bet they still keep an out-of-order sign up here. For whenever these things have an unexpected breakdown. No, they removed it. Usually there's an out-of-order sign they throw right here. Really? I should go there. Well, there'll be plenty of malls that I'm going to over the summer. Okay. And there comes the elevator. Sounds a lot like JCPenney Concrete does. Now this stream was sponsored by Elevator Keys. My favorite. Okay, let's go to the food court. Yeah, I'm gonna go comment on this design choice right here. Because this is the, they're just now beginning to renovate this, so, yeah. This is mostly original from the 2000s when they built, but soon it won't be. So as you can clearly see, they're renovating now. But it took them like, I don't know, they remodeled in like 2016 or 2017. And 2019, we're just now beginning the renovation of the food court. Well, Sonic used to be there, but they probably closed. And then there was some cheesesteak place. Good, we got some nice neon signs. Trey, are you trying to hashtag yourself out? There it is, Trey. Don't you worry, that's not gone yet. I think they're gonna slowly renovate until they finally, like, you know, get everything closed for like a month and it'll reopen. So yeah, there's the Chick-fil-A. Very busy. Made New York pizza. I don't like that concept. Because that would mean, like, you know, they make the pizza in New York and they ship it over UPS and then it finally gets onto your plate. And it's kind of gross. Hey, you want a piece of a brush in your ice cream? Why don't you go there? Because you'll probably find one, and it probably isn't good for you. It might be. If you like metal in your food, I mean, perfect. That's the place for you. But if you don't, maybe you should avoid that. Overpriced pop figures. Overpriced candy. Concierge, what is that? No, actually, they moved the concierge once the concierge closes, which is like, on Sundays they close at 6, so, well, the concierge goes away at 6, but the elevators still run until like 10. Hi, welcome to the stream. See, because I was here on a Sunday right after closing and I managed to film this elevator and it was not busy at all. And since it was quiet in here, I got a really good video of it. Oh man. So we can't walk up the stairs onto the stage, but we can jump onto the stage. Ah, I like this logic. This is smart, see? I can't climb the stairs, but I can just jump on. That's okay. I'm allowed to do that, I'm just not allowed to walk the stairs. Okay. Interesting policy you got there. Hey, there's my complaining couch. Because one time I sat on this couch and started ranting. Ugh, it's dirty. Ah, that's not dirty. Ah, what a nice couch. Where, they purposely make it so you can't steal these. Lord and Taylor probably did. Welcome, Mikey Garcia. Welcome to the doctor's office. Like a vaccination today. There, now we're getting people. Looks like now YouTube notified everybody about this. Okay. I see. Now YouTube notifies everybody so that, you know, it can take its sweet time. Only 19 minutes in. But yeah, there's Neiman's Markup, which I think is newer. I don't know. I think it's newer than everything else. This is for my foot, which is wearing a Croc as for the norm. Not much in here. I think this is an excellent time to talk about the DEF1 minors program again. Because, yeah, if you're under 18, I can't meet unless I have written consent, so yeah. Please don't try to meet me up when I'm at somewhere because I can't by policies. And it looks like YouTube just stopped notifying. Okay. Hey, at least we got 3 people. That's the Grand Pyramid. Copy from Calling Creek. Okay, let's go ride an elevator or something. I'm getting bored over here. Okay. Wow, it really smells like soap over here. I wonder why. Okay, we gotta go through here. Hopefully I survive. Survive the overly classy environment. Wait, I kind of belong here. I can already confirm I'm staying in a really fancy hotel over the summer. And like, it's really, really fancy. I'm pretty sure the service elevators in the mall are Schindler with RT. Most likely they are. And they're probably really tall because, yeah, they got merchandise. Someone filmed the freighter in this store, and it's a Kone with Innovation Universal. Hey, we gotta ride the famous Schindler. Okay, let's go ride the Schindler really quick. One of the parking elevators just died on me, so I know this one works, and I know the one with center opening probably works. So the one that I usually start the streams with, unfortunately, doesn't work. It just died on me. It wouldn't even open it. It got there, tried to open, and died. Now, if we were here 2 years ago now, we would have had, this would have just been parking spaces, but now they built the addition onto this garage. They tore off part of the garage, but it looks like they kept this. Oh, the freighter at Neiman's is going to be very well hidden. Neiman Marcus is not like, all their service areas look like public areas. Because Neiman's really likes having like classy service areas. Hey, they've opened that back up. Yep, the elevator's on its way. Let's see if this one works. Yep. Prepare for an epic motor. We might lose a little bit of connection in here. It might lag a bit, but that's normal. We're in an elevator of all things. Worked perfectly. This is a garage elevator. It makes some interesting noises. Not sure how it makes them, but it does. They cleaned it recently. Not bad. I never got to go in Lawrence Taylor, but I did go in Saks Fifth Avenue when I was still standing. They tore it down though. Which Saks is now taken up by the district, which is just a bunch of new dining options. I think this elevator might be roped, though I don't actually know. It bounces though, so I think it might be a roped hydraulic, though I don't actually know what it is. It's an MT. I think Tisson almost got stuck on this. I don't know which one Tisson almost got stuck on, but I know Tisson almost got stuck on an elevator here. I've almost gotten stuck here too. But yeah. Though these elevators usually don't get stuck. I mean, I've ridden them a billion times and I've never gotten stuck on them. But that's probably because they like me. That's probably why. And the freighter, well, it might be in there. But wherever it is, yeah. I think Luce is the only one who ever got to film it. I think I rode it, but it was really a piece of crap. It did not run well. If I remember correctly, I know it was there, it just didn't run well. Okay, now we're done playing Will It Get Stuck. We're gonna play Will It Get Stuck episode 2 in there, because that one has a decent cell service. Not a bad little outdoor area. I mean, this is a nice landscape, and the iPhone really does a great job at picking it up. I'll say that. iPhones always have, that's about the same color as it is in real life. iPhone cameras are always great when it comes to color. They used to have an attendant here a few years ago. though the attendant is now long gone. Now this is a weird one. This elevator is interesting because it has empty outside, but look what it has inside. For some reason they put RT in here. And it goes out when you press it. That's normal. That was smooth. It's making its voice heard. It's a pretty big elevator for a garage. Lock it for a few seconds so it thinks I got out. It'll close quicker. Okay, there's a wasp. Good, it didn't fly in. Not a bad elevator for a mall garage of all things. I mean, this is a standard Willow Bend cab. Actually, it's a bit nicer than a standard Willow Bend parking cab. Most of them have, well, the 2-speed ones have darker cabs. Oh, someone had some fun. Yeah, they will. I've been told. Or I just know the staff there, like, you know, they really do not appreciate when people trespass into their areas. The one in downtown Dallas would actually probably show you their freight elevator if you asked them, because they're really friendly at the downtown location. It's just not this one. But yeah, the Neiman Marcus downtown Dallas, they are the friendliest people I think I've ever had to deal with. And, like, you know, they've questioned me a billion times why I'm filming, and every single time, they're always fine with it. Actually, they kind of support it. Yeah, if that wasp got in, I would have a problem, but it didn't. Though it's kind of one of those dirt wasps that just, like, build their nests out of dirt. We're not going to ride this one since it doesn't have a working door, I don't think, and I don't want to get stuck in it. Even though they fixed all the phones in the elevators, I really don't want to get stuck on that one. Because it's like 90 degrees out here, and I really don't want to be stuck in the hot elevator. I guess we can look at the modern part, too. That place has an Otis hydrofit, and it's a piece of crap. For the norm. It's probably still stuck on, too. That used to be an emergency phone, but the phone's long gone. I don't know why they ripped them all out, but they did. I think it's because they upgraded their phone system. I don't know if North's... I would not do anything at North Park because that's a very snobby place. Oh, the doors work down here. No, let's chance it. Okay. Educational shit ride. It's educational. Epic motor. Nice. Here we are at 3, once we level. If we level. Nice elevator. Running very well today. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it stinks like a cigarette up here. Someone's been smoking. And you're not supposed to be smoking either. Oh well. Cell service might cut out. Yeah, it really does smell like a cigarette, so smoking. And again, you're not supposed to be smoking here. Of course, it takes a few minutes. I know that elevator will not open on 2 because I tried and it almost died on me. That was Saks. We're actually standing on what used to be Saks. We'll jaywalk once I'm done with that because I have to jaywalk at least once every stream. They have a crappy Otis and it runs like a piece of crap because it's a hydrofit. Hydrofits are all crap. Though I will say I hate MRL hydraulics in general because, you know, they're dangerous. This used to be the Saks Fifth Avenue a long time ago. And after about 3 years of this, they finally opened. Oh, I jaywalk all the time. That's my specialty. It's hot out here, but This is going to be a new 2-story restaurant, as you can see. Eventually, they'll have an elevator in there. I think they have a 3300 in there. I don't know what they have. I thought I saw a Schindler button in this one when they were building them. This mall is called Willow Bend Mall. It's very nice. The district at Willow Bend. This place is super fancy. It's in a really nice part of Plano, too. They really did a nice job. Well, I prefer 3300 over a Gen 2, not by much. Because Schindlers do intelligent leveling. Actually, it might be a 5500 because it has Linea 100. It's either 33 or 55. It has Linea 100. And Linea looks exactly like the newer Figs buttons, so how am I supposed to know? But yeah, this is going to be the second floor restaurant. I don't know. These might have them. These aren't open yet, so eventually they're going to fill all these up, but that's going to be a sushi place in the near future. They don't show it, but there's an elevator in this building. That's an overpriced chicken place. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I've seen a 3300 with Linea 100, and I don't care if people say it's a 5500 or whatever, because I'm going to leave it as what it is. At Christmas time, they put a Christmas tree right here, and it looks beautiful. I really like that fountain. Figs, Linea 100, same thing. They look identical. Uh-oh, this is not a marked crosswalk. Once this person goes across, I'll jaywalk here. Oh no, this is not a marked crosswalk, so I'm gonna jaywalk. Okay. Broken the law, that's perfect. Okay. I think the 5500 is a lot better than the 3300. Though the 5500 is not good for 21 floors, because I've been on a 5500. Okay. Now we're in the really... This is the older part, but it's still nice. Ugh. Gotta love air conditioning. Okay, who wants to see the glass elevator's epic motor? The glass elevator has a nice motor. My favorite company in the world. Apple, my favorite. I love Apple. I like their design language. Oh, I've seen a 5500 that goes 21 floors. They're slow. But they do have port, which is really rare. Though we actually have quite a few 5500s down here. They're pretty popular. Hey, and one's waiting for us. Perfect, we got the loud one. I like everything about Apple. I like their design language. I like modern crap. You know, it'd be really helpful if you could go to 2 Schindler. Listen to this motor. Personally, I'm more of an OS X kind of person because I have no idea how to use Windows, nor should I be trusted around Windows. I prefer iOS because that's the only phone I've ever had right now, and I'm pretty good with iOS. Lush, we sell overpriced handmade cosmetics. And we make them by hand because, you know, you can trust our hands that we probably didn't wash. That's a custom lantern. Hey, that lights up. That's not common for Willow Bend. There's the elevator. Yep, it's an RT. Older. It's worn out. Let's see. Okay, if that one's gonna be busy, I'm gonna ride this one. I'll just wait it out. Yeah, you can go crowd on that one. I stayed in a hotel with Schindler 700s. They were really nice. Let's see. And now we'll go back to this one. And that's why I use AT&T. Wait, my mom's work pays for that. Never mind. Well, Schindler 700 is probably one of my favorite things. I mean, I stayed in a hotel with 4 of them, and they were really nice. My local Nordstrom has nice Montgomery Kones, and my other local Nordstrom has crappy 400As. I have no idea how to use Windows, nor do I like Windows, because I don't know how to use it. I don't like Microsoft. I don't like their owner. I think he's a greedy piece of crap. Bill Gates is like my worst enemy right now. In about 3,000 years, we'll open. I don't know, this one might be a Schindler. Oh my gosh, this is 10 times faster. Well, see, the reason why they suck at Nordstrom at North Park is because it's crap. They're not maintained well. I don't like Google's phones. They're kind of ugly. I don't like huge notches. I don't mind the iPhone 10 notch, but... My least favorite phone company of all time is probably OnePlus, since they're just crap looking. Their designs are ugly. I don't like phones which copy others. Since I'll just say, you know, if people say Android's better, then why does like every single Android try to copy the iPhone 10 or the iPhone 7? Seriously, they all try to copy the iPhone 10s or 7s. Those are so popular to copy. Like, you claim you hate the notch, yet you put it on all your phones. Yeah, it's really nice. They just renovated like a year ago now. I have the iPhone XS Max, and I'm enjoying it so far. I don't care if it has a notch. I don't care if it's $1,500. Well, see, the reason why I also use a Mac is because they come with a, Well, see, I use a Mac because it has iMovie, and that's what I use to edit, because you don't have to pay for iMovie, and it's actually decent. There's some, like Windows Movie Maker, that's just crap. It's horrible. Well, I'm on AT&T and my mom's work pays for it, so we're not paying for it, and they're paying for unlimited too, because yeah, I'm eating a nothing right now. Nice modern furniture, even though every single one of these looks exactly the same. You know, I'll just bring the entire brick rather than this, because I don't trust plugging this in. If it's a USB only, like, they could have just like easily copied your phone onto their thing, so that's a hack waiting to happen. So I'll just go with the charging brick, since that doesn't transfer data. That just charges your phone. I don't know where I'm gonna go over the summer, but I cannot say too much because I really don't want people meeting me up over the summer. That'd be kind of gross. Well, I do like Schindler, though. My favorite brand is currently Fujitec because, I don't know. Actually, I don't think it's Fujitec anymore. It's probably Westinghouse. Yeah, Westinghouse, because I like Westies because they're so grumpy. I like grumpy Westies. They're fun. Okay, now time to go to Macy's and suffer over there. Now I go to King of Prussia just for that freighter. That's the only reason why I'd want to go there. Why? Well, Apple caters to those who are after See, you don't buy an iPhone for the operating system usually. You buy it for the status. Like, hey, I have an iPhone. I mean, the 6S, they don't need to sell those, you know. There are plenty of them. They made tons. They still sell reselling. They still have quite a few that just never sold. And you can buy them refurbished, too. And see, when you buy them refurbished, you're getting them for cheaper. And the 6Ss are going to be supported for a few more updates, since those things... Actually, they'll probably live up to iOS 15, the 6Ss. I mean, those things are built very well. The 6S could probably survive a ton of drops and be unharmed. I mean, the 6S is just one of the best built phones out there. And it's not hard to buy them refurbished either. And they're still selling the 6S. It's just that now, of course, you try to buy the 6S. Well, now you just can't buy it from the Apple Store. Well, the iPhone 6 says most Android phones don't even get that. I'll just say the iPhone 6 has tons of support. Most Androids don't even get 3. So people are actually quite lucky to have 5 years out of their iPhone when an Android only gets like 3 updates over its lifespan, 3 years of updates. Then they just stop supporting Androids. Oh no. We'll have to suffer old music Macy's. Now, the elevator Macy's prepare for tons of excitement, guys. It is the rarest thing in the entire world. Rarer than an Otis Touch, rarer than all that crap. It's the coolest, rarest thing ever. Well, it's a very modern place. The Galleria Dallas has carpet because they're that fancy. North Park's probably the worst mall in Dallas. It's really popular, but no one actually likes it. I'm pretty sure this is a Foley's. I don't think they ever renovated. This is probably what a Foley's is. I don't think they ever renovated. Like, some of the departments might have changed, but this is probably still all Foley's. Well, see, my family doesn't buy Androids because, you know the Samsung Note 7 thing? Yeah. That really made a dent in its reputation for my family. Me included. I don't care if the others don't blow up. I still don't want one. And people who think... And see, I hate the Android community, too, because they all try to bug us people who have iPhones. I'm like, shut up. We're not going to listen to you. If you think that you need to go out of your way to tell people to go buy another phone, I'm not going to do it. Actually, if someone ever came up to me and did, I'd probably slap them really hard. You know what? This stream hasn't had enough talk about elevator keys. Which I just so happen to have some. Let's see. Thankfully, I have this key right here. This is a very rare key. This is the EPCO MFD1. These are rare. EPCO Fire Service. No, guys, this is not just any MT. It's the rarest elevator in the world. Because, see, these things are so rare. I'm lucky right now, guys. I didn't know I was going to find a Schindler MT. This is the rarest thing ever. Oh my gosh. What? And it's hydraulic. That's even rarer. That means it's a 300A. These things are so rare. This is the only one in existence that I know of. This one works well. I need the OCO4. Hopefully I'm going to get one soon for that. And then I'm going to stick that in and turn that fan off. If only it had hand service. Oh, I might be able to do that too. That's even better. The Dallas Schindler branch is pretty good too. I mean, most of the 300As even work well in Dallas. And that's pretty good, you know, if a 300A works well. That's a replacement indicator. That's not the original one. That's one of those replacement MT indicators. The numbers are bigger and they have a different arrow because copyright. I think Otis maintains all the mall elevators. Headphone jacks, ew. Ugh. I'm actually kind of happy my phone doesn't have a headphone jack. Because I never use the headphone jack, so why would I need it? When Diesel Ducey and I were at a Macy's or some other store in the mall, he was like, actually it was a JCPenney, he was like, I wonder if they can be test drived. Which means Andrew wanted to sleep at the mall at JCPenney. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't think those can be test driven. Oh, it is the rarest thing in the world. There's only one other Schindler MT in the entire planet. And they're only here. Well, the headphone jack on the elevator is just so they can be outdated. Ugh, old music. Why is there a fancy escalator bank? You know what? This is weird. See, why do you build a nice atrium for the escalators and not put in a glass elevator? Look at that. You could fit 3 glass elevators in that space. Look at that. Why? Why is the elevator always tucked over there? There's like no department stores in Dallas that have a glass elevator in them. That's how rare it is. Yeah, like why is the elevator always tucked in some dark old corner? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have some sort of corporate radio station they're all forced to tune into. And this must be the corporate's selection in songs right now. Of course, the air vents are always in really bad condition because, yeah. Let's see. Ugh. That's not comfortable. Look at the knock off Montgomery button. This is actually the conference rooms up here. But, oh, there's a creepy old wallpaper. Hey, the rare elevator's waiting. It's got Kone sensors. Oh my gosh, whoa, it's single slide, that's even rarer. I need some keys for this. I think I'm gonna get the OC04 for these. Well, I've walked through furniture a billion times here and they don't care. Why would they? Precision programming right there. I don't think I've ever... Most of the stores down here don't seem to care. No, there's only one. That's the same elevator we went up. There's only one elevator in here. I don't think I've ever seen a store with 2 elevators in person. That's a pretty rare configuration. Actually, I probably have, but it's very rare. I've only seen like 2 or 3. Though I have seen a department store without an elevator. Galleria Dallas, Macy's doesn't have an elevator. Well, technically they do, but they really don't because the elevators Macy's use are the mall main elevators too, so. Yeah. The main elevators in the mall at Galleria are actually what Macy's uses, so they don't have an elevator. Yeah, but it's a really rare configuration. But JCPenney Valley View, that's long gone. They tore down all the department stores at Valley View not too long ago. Oh my gosh, they actually play the Macy's music all the way out here. That's bad. Ugh, I need a Schindler to fix this. Oh, of course. You know, who needs a working escalator, right? What a lie. There are not even that many in California. They've had this ad up for this store for 2 years. Actually, I don't think this is a real store. I think it's just a stock image from Starwood. Ew. Why? What happened to A Gallery? Wait, that'll probably be Alpha Tower. Never mind. Oh, I can't eat there. I'm Polish. Uh-oh. Can't eat there. I'm not an American. I wasn't born in this country. Oh, well. Guess I can't eat here. I'll have to get Great Polish cookies, I guess. Great way to discriminate. Oh God, not again. Who cares what month it is? Gosh. Ah, yes. Ugh. They have terrible burgers. Hey, there's Bath and Butt Works. And there's the famous glass elevator. That is, oh, there's some free money. Oh, oof, almost dropped the phone. But look at this, guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to get free money. It's 3 steps. Step 1, reach into your local fountain at a mall. Step 2, drop in 1 penny and say, I wish I had free money from the fountain. Step 3, you can grab all the pennies you want because that's your wish. You wish to take the money out of the fountain, that's your wish. They used to have these weird willow things that would drop water, but I don't know if I'll ever be there at some point. I'll probably go to Roanoke in a few years. Maybe St. Louis, too. Yay, Westies and Schindlers, those are the best. Okay, I probably gotta go now, so we're gonna end in the fountain and swim. So anyways, that's it.